I'm Vyas. I'm from Canada, and I work as the Director of Clinical Marketing Strategy at Phillips, especially in the image-guided therapy cluster. And I completed the Executive MBA in 2019 from the Rotterdam School of Management, Erasmus University. When you work in a corporate setting, it's very easy to be wrapped up in your own role and your own objectives. And one of the things I found was there was a lot of knowledge I still needed, especially in a matrix organization, of how does it all come together. And so I was recommended to do an MBA, and actually by friends at the program already who were very successful thereafter. So I decided on doing the Executive MBA, and Phillips supported me in doing so. And I was able to open tons of doors for myself and end up in doing a job that I absolutely love. You can kind of close your eyes to it and step into the business world and do your job, your day-to-day, but understanding the dynamic of business takes you to the next level. If you do not understand that full picture, understanding your stakeholders, understanding the organization's objectives, what portfolio objectives could be like in a medtech space, for example. If you don't know all of those things, it's very difficult to make the next step in your career. And so is there something I could not do? Well, I don't feasibly think I could have made the steps in my career that I did after the MBA. My passion is in healthcare. I know that, but what I could do in healthcare, there's a variety of different roles. I could have been in clinical practice, for example, really pursuing a specialty and being 100% focused on patient care in a hospital or clinical setting. But there are other roles in healthcare, and I found that by doing an MBA, those roles opened up to me, right? So whether I go for marketing, innovation, within businesses themselves, by doing an MBA, I now have those roles to my disposal. I can work within them. I can use the knowledge that I gained in my medical degree and just move forward, where you're not looking at medicine in an isolated regional scope, but you're looking at medicine in a global scope, solving real world challenges, solving, let's say, the global health challenges. And I think that's where the power came for me. So doing the education was required for me to open those different roles and I'd like to say the impact circle that I could actually have. When I was choosing my education and making a further step in the business world, it was only natural that I would go to Rotterdam School of Management, as they have this mission of the force for positive change, which I felt completely at home, because that matches with what I do here every day. Doing an MBA is not only learning in the classroom, it's about traveling and experiencing business in different contexts and learning from those that you did not expect. I, for example, went to Cape Town in my first year of my MBA, where I could see business in a completely different context, but also how emerging businesses are growing and thriving. And then in my second year, I went to LA, and I saw business in a completely different light, and especially around a topic that I was particularly interested in. I would do this MBA again because I miss the cohort, I miss going to classes, and I miss what I was learning.